Happy holidays, everyone. Happy holidays. I hope you're in the Christmas spirit. It is Christmas Eve, going into Christmas, and I just wanted to drop another banger fucking video. Are y'all motherfuckers ready? I said, are you motherfuckers ready for this shit? Huh? I don't think these niggas are ready. I don't think they're ready. I don't think they're ready. Alright, chill. Pardon me one sec. So I have a conversation, guys. I want to have a talk. I want to have a conversation. I want to have a talk to you guys, right? About investing a smarter way in 2024. Okay? Because currently, the wave, right? The wave that 2022, 2023 gave us was, oh, there's these great platforms, quote unquote great platforms, right? Now, the jig, right, is simple. These platforms are gonna pay influencers to, like myself, to market for them and to give you this experience as this it's the best thing in the world. I want to actually dive into a video, or not even a video, a platform actually, right? One of the things again that I love about H-Metric, and again I'm not being paid to talk about them, but I'm not even, there's no fucking affiliate links in this shit below, guys. So there's no absolute fucking way I'm making money by talking to them about them. But literally, if you just type in a word, like if you're on a platform, right, and you want to know if that platform is paying or not, like right now there's a platform called QUOPI, I think it was. There's a guy, I'm gonna say his name, I don't give a fuck. Like, this guy, there's a couple guys out there promoting it. But the first thing that you're gonna see, right, and as far as leading up to the rug, is a pump. Now, what do they call it, a pump? Because I want to explain to you, a lot of people that are getting into this in this field, you know, there's a lot of words and verbiage that people that are already accustomed to, right? And these words and verbiage mean something, right? So let me get back to the topic. This particular platform right here, QUOPI, right? Every fucking influencer and their fucking mom was talking about how good this platform is and how it's gonna last. And as you see, it had 104 reviews. 104 reviews. Everyone's like 4 or 5 stars. So it's like, wow, man, this is pretty money. 1.5 to 4% daily. What? Okay, I see. Right, so then you had people coming in, bringing in minimum of $10 to the plate. With a minimum payout of $2, by the way, might I add. One of the reasons what made this particular platform so worth its while is probably to the fact that a couple things. One, yes, it did have a numerous amount of hype, but on top of that, it had instant type of payments. Everyone likes it when you can put money into a particular platform or put money into a particular system. And once you do that, you in your mind believe, well, after this 1, 2, 3, or even 2 or 3 weeks of withdrawals, of literally being able to pull money from a particular ecosystem, electronically or cyberly, whatever you want to call it, right? You think that, oh, my money's safe and it's instantly paying out, like this is amazing, right? Because that's what they want you to think. So as influencers, first of all, every fucking person, okay, kid you not, I'm gonna be very polite here, but I'm gonna be truthful. Every fucking person, right, that quote unquote invests in these things need to first understand one thing only. You are not, I repeat, you are not earning daily any fucking thing until your total investment is gained. So anytime you see these influencers, specifically myself, I'm accountable, It's like the fucking movie back in the day when the fucking magic guy starts showing all the fucking tricks, the unmasked magician, so to speak, right? This is what I'm going to be doing to DeFi, literally. So basically, a lot of times I need you as viewers, be responsible. So when you see something, like for example, your favorite YouTuber talk about a particular project that they've been in for months, or they got their community and they're specialized in this specific, DeFi system or whatever it may be. What you have to understand is whether you see them pulling out $2,000 or whether you see them pulling out $500 or whatever it may be, taking recognition of the fact that what they fucking put in. And, might I add, this is a bomb dropper here. Okay? Bomb dropper. Let's talk about the fake deposits. Yes, let's talk about it. Let's talk about the fake deposits. Let's talk about the way sometimes us as influencers are able to influence you, right? So you're sitting here watching these YouTube shows. Do you think we're actually putting our own hard-earned capital into these platforms? No. I'm telling you, the FUD Farms, the Bacon Geralds, a lot of these motherfuckers, I'm telling you guys, are not putting any of their money into these platforms. You know why? You know why? Because these platform owners are paying them to promote them. Yes. What you thought this is? This is a business. This is a business. They are being paid to promote it. So you might say, hey, I don't know the CEO. I wasn't offered a sponsorship deal. I wasn't. But the truth comes out at the end of the day, everyone has a fucking price. Even my fucking self. And I hold myself wholly responsible as well. But this is not just with DeFi, ladies and gentlemen. This is with a lot of things that are being sold. I mean, it could be anything even from TikTok's e-commerce products to just your regular sales in Walmart. Do you think that Tom Brady is actually going to Walmart and buying like hats and shit? But you see a TV of him wearing a Walmart hat? I mean, come on now. The marketing is the most key thing here that essentially is the glitch. I'm dead ass. Glitch. For real. So let me just talk a little bit further more about QUOPI here, because it was interesting to see this thing play out. A lot of people came into this thing. They have a register. Here, name's cheap. And it looks like the chronology of events. Let me see if I can make this a little bit bigger for you guys. It's crazy, I swear to you. So one thing that I want to do right now is kind of give you guys the order of events, because a lot of times, again, you don't want to look at YouTube as a kind of source to being in, whatever type of investments you want to do. And I'm going to, throughout the later portion of this video, go into the essentially new ways to make money with crypto without having to have a consistent headache when it comes to these rugs. So let's go into it. The chronology of events. So all of these websites per se, they're kind of intermediately connected as a source of clarification. So, for example, not only HMetric, but HYIPHome.net, investmentmonitor.biz, HYIP.best.biz, all of these different sites you see is just one after the other. They are giving you their expected vitality of that particular ecosystem. And so, as you can see, this thing started February 8th, 2023, and it managed to live till essentially December 8th. It looks like it rugged. Yeah, December 8th, which is obviously quite a long time in DeFi, but it's not long enough. It's not. And for those who've had a significant amount of money in this particular ecosystem, they're probably wondering if they're ever gonna recover. Because who listens to disclaimers of only put money in that you could afford to lose? It's really just a matter of motherfuckers wanting to get that money because they need it, and they're gonna try to risk take it, even if it's that they can't afford to lose. It is simple as that. It is what it is. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys on this one. But let's dive deeper. Let's dive deeper into some of this ramifications in regards to specifically QUOPI. The recollection of this particular ecosystem had about over 25 to 26 websites that followed this journey of this particular ecosystem. Right? One moment. So what you're seeing here essentially, right? There's some technical data that the website is giving you guys. This is what we call due diligence and research as well. But what it's giving us is little information from the investors that are actually involved in this ecosystem. So this website, I would definitely, if you want to be part of this ecosystem, you can essentially get yourself a free account and participate. Because everyone essentially participates, and they essentially become a driving force in the community to be able to tell others about their experiences without having to literally go on someone that may have a little bit more incentivized delivery when it comes to some things. So it's important for me to show you guys this shit that's really is some dramatic shit. I'm serious. So this is seen on this site, many other websites that are similar to this, right? And the reviews are all over the place from different, even other sourceful indexes that people might have reviewed, right? There's so many sites out there that you need to know that H-Metric kind of hubs a lot of them. Like, for example, this one is called bitpump.ru, which is obviously a Russian website. I would highly advise in using a Google Translator with your extension in order to be able to provide yourself with information needed that is going to be obviously in other languages at sometimes. But yeah, I mean, just to kind of give you a full rundown of this was a paying platform that worked out for 305 days. 305 days, wow. February 7th, 2023, it almost lasted for a whole year, and now it's gone. So, this was a daily plan of 1.5 to 4%. And one of the reasons why I like to marginalize myself in this new age when it comes to hourly HYIPs is because the spread and the turnaround time is a lot more effective. For example, if we go back here real quick, right? If we go back and we simply just check out some of the new HYIPs that are hourly, which is right here, search, we see 13 currently right now that are that are paying. One being Bitsky that I reviewed literally yesterday, and it's still paying as of 2 days ago. These things are obviously highly volatile. They could be here today, gone tomorrow, here today, gone today. But when you're dealing with something like this, I think that the best thing, especially going forward in 2024, is to be able to use sites like H-Metrics and to be able to get a platform that is simply similar like this. Let me give you like a little hint here on how this works. Men lie, women lie, math, numbers don't, right? So this one particular ecosystem called Cryolite, which has basically been around for like 3 days. It's got 7, paying 2 works 3 days, total invested this. Sometimes they're able to tell you what type of script they use, so you have more information on this. But this seems like to be one of those things that is definitely like a hype situation, right? You have 33 deposits of $1,403. There's register information, the IP address, the SSL, with source time, when it's supposed to be valid to. This is information that can tell you if you can do 4.3.75% hourly for 24 hours. If I could have a Cryolite and have that, say, for example, 50 of those, 50 platforms that are simply rated high, that I know that have just started maybe in the last 24 to 48 hours, right? If you could have 50 of those, because again, this world we live in, it's big as hell. So you got to search high and low. You might have to search in Russian forums like that. That's why I said I recommend you to download an extension that will allow you to transcribe it. But if you know where to look, you're gonna find 50 versions of the same one Cryolite right now, right? And the reason why I'm telling you this is because would you rather put $1,000 to one particular ecosystem and see, hopefully, that you get your ROI back and more, and just on a wishing star and just be on that hype train and consistently find yourself in the Telegram channels and seeing what's going on, right? I'm just saying, like, for real. I'm asking you guys a question here, for real. I'm sorry, I got a little off my square. Well, it was so if you find a site something similar to Cryolite, right? I'm gonna give you the math on this. I'm gonna go through this on another video, so that way you guys understand how to do this. But really, when we talk about diversification, I'd rather diversify for 24 hours, and I'd rather diversify with a minimal amounts. Okay, so if we're talking about spreading out, let's say $1,000, right? And if the minimum deposit for these platforms are $10 to $20, well, listen, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, completely honest. This is real testimony from a person that's done this before. When it comes down to it, guys, really, when it comes down to it, like, let's just tell you for what it is. When a platform owner, so for example, let's say the guys that are running the platform here, I don't know what that sound is, so it's weird shit. When a person's owning the platform, they're gonna be more prone to rug $1,000, $2,000, $5,000, $10,000 deposit, right? Because it's like, okay, I've met my goal. I met my financial goal of what I wanted to achieve in this diabolical DeFi mission, But when they see $20 deposits, $30 deposits, they're not thinking, oh, it's time to rug. No, they're thinking, oh, okay, well, there's money coming in. We gotta pay them out to X2. Think about it. If you're doing a platform that's a hourly platform, like I said, men lie, women lie, men don't. Men lie, women lie, numbers don't. And the platform's paying 4.3.75% hourly, and you put a $20 investment in that motherfucker. If you could find about another 50 of those platforms that rank just as high as the one I'm showing you right now, to put another $20 into, yes, you gotta fucking do the hard work. You motherfuckers are so fucking lazy as calling yourself investors when you won't even fucking sign up for like 50 different registrations and diversify, really. Because guess what? Even if 30 of the 50 came back as paid in the 24 hours, you're still profiting. Yes, is it boring? Is it require like some time and patience? Does it require you to know where to go, or et cetera, et cetera, et cetera? Yeah, it does. It requires all that shit, right? Literally, it does. Yes, I get it. But at the end of the day, I believe it's about minimalizing profit loss. And one of the things I can say to you guys out there is literally that no matter who you look at, every motherfucker person who puts money into a platform, even the hourly ones at $20, you do not earn shit. You're not earning. You're not gaining until you get your capital back. So when you got a guy or a girl online, they're saying, you know, this platform's killing it. I'm making 2% daily, guys. They put a fucking $500 in there. They're saying they're making 2%, but they still haven't got their ROI back. They're at like $300, and they're at $300 withdrawal, and you know, it's been 2-3 weeks. Lo and behold, that fucking clock's ticking. That could be gone any second. That's not gaining money. That's literally just losing your money on a slow fucking basis. Let's not act like this is like nothing, anything more than what it is. So we gotta be honest with ourselves. We gotta be honest with ourselves. So I'm gonna bring this back to our community. I want to bring this to light. I want people to understand that if you go out there and you invest $20, $30, $40, minimal fucking amounts, portions, like 5% portions, 3% portions of your actual total investment of that which you could actually afford to lose, and you sparse that into platforms that are already backed by systems such as HMetrics, such as Invest Tracing, such as, you know, these other websites that are literally there to help you with your research. Diversify, motherfucker. You know how much exponential gains you can do that on a daily basis. Just wipe and repeat, wipe and repeat. Yes, it's work, but it's an investment work of DeFi, Web 3.0. Again, I think that I want to show you guys how to do this the right way in 2024, because no motherfucker on YouTube is going to do this shit. Everybody's going to do the same jig. It's a new platform out, and then next thing you know, it's a new platform that's going to be dead. We've seen it before and over 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 and over, right? So, with that being said, I want you guys to take in consideration what I said here. Subscribe, like to the channel. Today's December 24th, going into Christmas. Merry Christmas, motherfucker. Have a happy new year. Be with your families. Take pictures. Enjoy yourselves. Enjoy your time on this earth. But no, I'm going to come here as much as I can, I think, and just basically give you guys low-key the real deal that people are not saying. Call me a whisper, call me anything but just straight transparent in this, perhaps, because I believe at the end of the day, I'm setting the bar higher than it needs to be. I mean, it's setting the bar higher than what it is. No one's teaching this shit. Why not? I had to figure this shit out myself. I'm not charging them for this shit. Shit's free. There's no referral link in this motherfucker. Shit's free. But I'm still making money. So that's the motherfuckers you need to listen to. Hey, what do I know? I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. I'm still a motherfucker on YouTube smoking some fucking good ass weed. About to take some good ass pictures of my family. And stay low key under the radar with this crypto shit. I said over this crypto shit, motherfucker. Rewind. But thank you guys for joining me today. Make sure to have a wonderful day tomorrow, guys. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas to you guys out there. Have a happy new year. I'll see you guys soon. Deuces.